During the second semester of junior year at Boston College, I'd experienced a tremendous emptiness with no clue of where it came from. It all happened after I got my first internship in the United States. Everything was supposed to be fine, but it really wasn't. Every day, I felt extremely powerless and most of the time, hopeless. I could tell my motivation was depleting, just like water slowly dripping from a pool. It felt like there was a strong vacuum coming from nowhere and draining out my energy. I went to counseling service. While the counselor there has done a fantastic job in helping me figure out where my emptiness has possibly come from, my depressive symptom did not go away, and it got worse. One evening, I was so desperate and felt that it might not be worth to go on and live. I was thinking the many, many ways that I could end my life there. But my fear of death kept piling up. And because I was so afraid, I eventually went to bed. But then I realized, if I have successfully kept me away from hurting myself, I should be able to come up with a way to save myself from this complete crap that I was going through. I have to fight it, and fight it forcefully and wisely. As a biochemistry major, I have always believed in the power of science. So I thought I maybe could use a more scientific way to figure out what caused my depressive symptoms. Luckily, I kept a journal where I documented the events happening to me every day. So I pulled out a piece of paper and drew 2 columns, dedicating one column to weather and the other one for phrases related to emotion. I quickly reviewed each diary entry and found out a subtle relationship. February 8th, snow. The day sucks. My life sucks. Monday. Why? February 9th, raining. Why Boston's weather is so bizarre. February 10th, little sunny. The philosophy class today was so good. February 11th, cloudy and humid. I'm so tired. February 12th, cloudy. It's Friday. Another week has gone. I noticed that my mood got better when the weather turned better, and my mood got worse when the weather was bad. I even found out a very interesting depressive episode occurring to me every month at a specific time. So I thought it might be some biological factor that caused my depressive symptom. So I went to health services, explained what was going on, and requested a blood test because I suspected that I might have a low vitamin D level. So a week later, the nurse practitioner called me and said, "Hey kid, you have a big trouble. Your vitamin D level was so much lower than average. You see, the average is 20 to 50, but you only have 8. But that's okay. Just go to CVS and grab a bottle of vitamin D gummies and take 2 per day. You're good to go." Oh, so it was vitamin D. I wasn't mentally ill. It's just my body chemistry has gone wrong. Well, you might be wondering, the story ended up with me taking the vitamin D gummies and I got better every day, but that didn't actually happen because the bottle that I got tastes horrible. Well, for the moment that I figured out the underlying cause of my depressive symptoms was a huge relief for me. Eventually, I have found more natural ways to increase my vitamin D level by drinking more milk, eating more seafood, and exercising. I could tell my energy was coming back. The water was not dripping anymore. It was that magical. So since then, I have been telling my friends that how important vitamin D to keep me away from feeling depressed. And if they have ever experienced depressive symptoms, they should go check their vitamin D level as well. But the most important lesson that I learned from combating with my depressive symptoms and the entire self-rescue mission is to always seek help, either from counseling or health services, or even from yourself. Because if we keep fighting, the depressive symptom will eventually go away. Thank you.